Hey everyone, good evening. This is Beat the Prop Firm, and let's go over our disclaimers. Everything you see in this video is for educational purposes. Please don't take anything said in this video as financial advice. Take everything here and trade at your own risk. This is not a solicitation to buy or sell a security. And again, everything here is for informational purposes only. All right, so let's take a look at the new levels we set today. New level that we made today is 17,571 3/4. Right, basis the March contract. I'm sorry, the June contract. The two resistance levels that are nearby is 1848 3/4 and 18658 1/4. We have two levels that hit. Right, targets hit is 17,667 3/4. That target hits that we mentioned yesterday, and 17,413 even also hit. Right. The ATR for the next 7 trading days, or the average for 7 trading days, is about 1,077.5. All right, so that gives us the range in which any of these targets can be hit. Here are the new levels. Right, first resistance level is 18,498 3/4. Second resistance is 18,658 1/4. All right. This being part of the first support level, so the second support level is now 16,959 1/2. Third support level is 16,678 even, and if we get bigger move down, maybe next week, it's going to be 16,537 even. All right, so those are new levels, and that'll be below inside the description of this video. All right, so taking a look at the chart, we can kind of see where the levels had hit. And this is the new support level that established. All right, so we have these two that hit. You can see prices going right through them. All right, and then these are the support levels that we just talked about that are showing in the video, or I'm sorry, in the below the video. All right. And these are the two resistance levels. We also have a gap. Right, that gap is unfilled as of right now. The levels for that gap and the coordinates for that gap is the top of the gap is 18,477 3/4. The bottom of that gap is 18,347 1/4. Right, that's the gap. So on an upside move, if we're looking at an upside move, let's take a look. This is the current market right here overnight, and just to the top or bottom of the gap, that's 2,262 ticks. It's highly undoubtful that we're going to doubtful that we get to that level, because we just talked about the ATR is about 1,077 ticks. So anything on the resistance side currently is kind of out of touch. All right, doesn't mean we don't move higher, but if we do move higher, we're just going to kind of drift, and in this area right here. All right, what I believe is going to happen is that we're going to come right back down to that support level, and it all depends on what happens in the overnight market. So currently, this is what the overnight market is, where it's at. You can see the price line right here. If we move below that support level, we should bounce back up and come back down. All right. However, if by 9:30 Eastern we're still above that support level, what could happen is if we move down, and then it kind of moves up and this trade sideways. Right. So Friday usually is not going to be conducive for bigger moves, but you never know. Right. If it does move higher, there is really nothing all the way up to this level up here. All right, so I would expect after hitting this level that we just kind of drift and maybe go sideways into the weekend. All right, so that's it, and we'll see you again Sunday night, Monday morning, around there. We'll put out a new video, and hopefully these levels are helping you make some money. All right, thanks.